Cbeebies every day, 6 until 7.
Cbeebies Bedtime Story.
Now you're almost ready. Oh, hello. My name's Lulu. I was just making sure that Rabbit was ready to see you. Look, she's wearing a sparkly skirt and top. Perfect. Because there's a little rabbit getting all dressed up, ready to dance in tonight's bedtime story. It's by Mandy Stanley and is called Lettuce, the Ice Princess. Lettuce Rabbit and her family lived high up on top of the hill. Nibble, nibble, hop, hop, every day was the same, until one winter afternoon. Lettuce peeped out to find the trees garlanded with icicles. Down on the frozen lake, children were whizzing over the ice on skates. "Ah, that looks fun," laughed Lettuce, racing down to watch them. Lettuce leaned forwards further and further, but the snowy bank gave way and she slid out across the lake. "There's a rabbit!" cried a voice. Lettuce twizzled round and fell flat on her nose in front of a little girl. "Hello," said the little girl. "My name's Ella." Ella's friends giggled as Lettuce tried to stand up, wobbled about and landed on her bottom. "We're having our own winter festival," explained the children. "You can join in." "I wish I could," whispered Lettuce, "but I haven't got anything to wear." "Don't worry," said Ella. "We'll help you dress up." She smiled at Lettuce. "I'm a bit nervous too. You see, I'm going to be crowned the Ice Princess. I'm sure you're going to bring me luck." Ella helped Lettuce skate over to a big box full of dresses. Lettuce couldn't wait to try one on, but they were all far too big. So Ella said, "Let's make a dress out of these scarves." There was a soft pink one with pom-poms and a gold one covered with sparkles. Lettuce wrapped them around herself. She could hardly believe what a pretty dress they made as she looked at her reflection in the ice. "There's one thing we've forgotten," said Ella's friend. "Lettuce hasn't got any skates." Lettuce's face fell. How could she skate on her bare paws? But the smallest girl said shyly, "My lucky mascot is a tiny pair of skates, and they look just the right size." Shivering with excitement, Lettuce tried them on, and they fitted perfectly. At last it was time for the festival to start. The music was playing, and Ella began to dance. She was so graceful. Her friends joined in, and gently they tugged Lettuce after them. Ella's friend proudly carried the shining tiara to crown the Ice Princess. But all of a sudden, she skated over a lump of ice and slipped. Everyone shrieked in horror as the tiara flew through the air and rolled towards the bank. Lettuce didn't stop to think. Like a flash, she was off, whizzing over the ice. The glittering tiara had disappeared into the bushes, but in no time, Lettuce was there, burrowing through the snow. The children whooped with joy as Lettuce reappeared, snowy but triumphant. Ella couldn't stop beaming with happiness as she was crowned the Ice Princess. She took off her bracelet of silver stars and slipped it over Lettuce's ear, saying, "Now you're a princess too." Then Lettuce danced all by herself in front of the Ice Princess. It was growing darker, and her starry crown twinkled in the lights of the colored lanterns as she leaped and swayed to the music. Soon it was time for the children to go home, and they said Lettuce could borrow the lucky skates to show her family. "But you can keep my bracelet forever," said Ella, hugging her. Lettuce was still in a whirl when she got home. "Come outside," she cried. Her little sisters and brothers peeped out and were very excited. "Lettuce is all starry like a princess," they giggled. The moon shone large and silver over the lake as the rabbits raced down to play on the ice. "I'm the luckiest rabbit alive," sighed Lettuce, and she showed them the dance of the Ice Princess. And that story was called Lettuce the Ice Princess. Wasn't it lovely that Lettuce danced in the ice in a pair of skates? I love dancing just like her. But since the moon is shining, it's time to stop dancing and dream of skating in a winter wonderland as you go to sleep. I'll see you soon for another story. Have sweet dreams. Night, night. Now then, Miss Rabbit, what kind of dancing do you like?